Hi guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a D23Expo 2019 recap and haul video. We got a lot of stuff at the expo, so I'm going to be doing it in a few different sections. First one is going to be giveaways or things that we got for free that they were giving away at the booths or at various panels. Second one is going to be things that I bought from non-Disney brands at the expo, and then third is going to be the stuff that I bought from Disney brands at the expo, and then I'm going to do a video after this. I bought a bunch of mystery pin boxes at the expo, and I'm going to unbox them, and I'm super excited, and I think you guys will be super excited also when you see the pin set, because it's just so cool. It's really, really cool. I really think you're gonna like it. So, first off, giveaways at the expo. Sorry, I'm running away with myself. First off, D23Expo was a 3-day-long Disney fan convention held at the Anaheim Convention Center in August. Yes, I know it's the end of September. I've been really busy. I had an amazing time. We didn't enter the Masquerade this time. 2 years ago, it's held every other year. 2 years ago, we won the group category in the Masquerade, which is their costume contest. So we decided not to enter this year because of life plans and things. But we still had a great time. I mostly wore my Hera costume, which is the green Twi'lek. Those of you who've watched some of my previous videos know what that looks like. But I had an amazing time going around and making friends with Imagineers who were polite enough to not run away screaming when I came up to them, and I had a really great time. I talked with a lot of people about how much Galaxy's Edge means to me. And it was amazing, and I am so excited for everything that is coming out, especially the Star Wars Hotel, which is named the Halcyon, and I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I can't even. Also, by the way, if you've heard anything about pricing online, yeah, it's just a rumor. Like I said, I was chatting with a bunch of the Imagineers, aka the people who are actually involved on the project, and nothing formal has been released on pricing. So, good news, fingers crossed on that front for it to be relatively reasonable. So first off, the things that were given away for free, I've got, not super interesting, but I'm holding it in my hand, so I'll start out anyway. It's a freebie of Jelly Bellies! Yay! Alright, we can put that away now. One of the Shop Disney Park stores, or sorry, the shopdisney.com store, was giving away little trading cards of the Disney keys. I'm not collecting these, by the way, so if anyone wants these, drop me a message, I'll send them off to you. I don't care, I have no use for them. And then for other freebies, and this is really cool stuff, you remember how I said I spent a lot of time talking to Disney Imagineers about all the cool stuff they were doing? Yeah, so this right here was the giveaway from the Music of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge panel, which I unfortunately had to miss because I had a conflict during that time. But they had a meet and greet opportunity. You can check that out, by the way. They had a meet and greet opportunity with 3 of the Imagineers afterward who had worked on the music and the ambient soundtrack for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and they were kind enough to give me one of these, which had been the giveaway for the panel. For those of you who aren't huge Star Wars geeks like I am, you know the thing that you see Leia putting into R2 at the beginning of A New Hope, which is the first Star Wars movie? Yeah. I love this, by the way. Oh, and also, by the way, the QR code on the back goes to DJ Rex's playlist, because they have released a playlist on iTunes of music from Oka's Cantina, and it's pretty fantastic, and I have downloaded it, and you should too. So that's that. This is one of my absolute faves of the giveaways. This is fantastic. Next up, I got some tiny little things. Disney Plus, which I'm sure you guys have all heard about, is the new streaming service that is coming in November. And so you had the opportunity to sign up for Disney Plus at the expo at a discount. I believe you still have opportunities to sign up at a discount. Just check it out online. Anyway, so I got a little Founder's Circle pin. And then at the animation booth, they were giving away little pins. So this one is the logo for the coffee shop at Mickey's of Glendale. And then this one is just a little Kristoff from Frozen 2. No other Frozen characters, unfortunately. I was hoping for Anna, but oh well. Oh, right. And then the other really cool giveaway is I bought something from the Walt Disney Records booth, and they were giving away Great Moments with Walt Disney, and this is a little CD, and it's a bunch of things of Walt in his own words. So you've got music from a bunch of the Steamboat Willie recording sessions, and then you've got Walt talking about synchronized sound, Walt talking about various movies, and I haven't had a chance to listen to this yet, but I'm very excited. It sounds like it's gonna be really cool. And then, oh yeah, the big giveaway item. Yep. So this is the poster for the new Star Wars movie that's coming out. This was given away at the big panel that they had. We did not get into the big panel, but we have friends, so our friends grabbed us a poster, and we're very grateful for that, and we'll get it framed soon. So that's it for the giveaways. I'm going to pause right here real quick so I can move those off of my table and stage the next stuff, because the house is a mess because I've been gone for like a month and a half, mostly. The cruise was lovely, by the way. I had a great time. I climbed some Mayan ruins at Sibanche. I am still scared of heights, but I did it anyway because stubbornness wins out over fear of heights. Booyah. I'll toss a picture in here of that. At least, like, one picture. It was really cool. I had a great time. Okay, so I'm back, and this is part 2, things that I bought from non-Disney brands at the expo. So, the big purchases that I made were from Besame Cosmetics. I don't talk very much about my love for Besame Cosmetics, but I have a deep and abiding love for Besame Cosmetics, not just because everyone who I have met representing the brand is absolutely fantastic, including the founder, Gabriela Hernandez, and all of her family members. Yeah, everyone's amazing. So they released their Sleeping Beauty collection. So they were giving away these crowns. And on the back here, it says Besame by Gabriela Hernandez, Disney Sleeping Beauty, the 1959 collection. And it's got the spinning wheel with the spindle, and then the 3 fairies, and the Sleeping Beauty logo. And then this, obviously, you curl it around and tuck that in, and it turns into a crown, which you then put on your head. Yeah. Anyway, so I, of course, bought a number of things from them. I restrained myself, really I did. But I really did restrain myself, because when the Snow White collection came out at the expo 2 years ago, I went a little crazy with that one. And Besame is one of those things where I don't wear all that much makeup, like on a day-to-day basis, but I buy the Besame stuff anyway, just because it's so pretty. Like, I can't pass it up. Like, they get me. So I bought 2 lipsticks. This is the first one. This one is called Maleficent. As you can see, called Maleficent. And I would just like you to appreciate the packaging right here. And then the lipstick tube itself is in the rose gold, or briar rose gold, as Disney is calling it now. And again, just look at that. And this is a nice pinky color. It's perfect for me because I have a number of their bright reds, but I don't have a lot of pinks from them. And then this is the second one, which I totally bought because the concept is so amazing, I couldn't pass it up. I'm gonna own up to that one. I doubt I'm really gonna wear this very much, but I just couldn't pass it up. This one is called Make It Pink, Make It Blue, and it is a pH changing lipstick. Again, I couldn't pass it up, guys. So it's blue, and then you put it on there. Sorry, you can barely see where I put it. Here. And then it changes to pink. Yeah. Like I said, probably not going to wear it very much, but I mean, how could I pass that up? I couldn't pass that up. The last thing that I bought from Besame, and again, just because I could not pass it up, is this. Look at this. So those of you who have watched my channel, you know I talk about how much I love the art style of Sleeping Beauty and how I'm a sucker for Ivan Earl. And this is a blush palette. And that's the mirror right there, sorry. Infinite Reflections. But I could not resist that artwork on the front right there. I honestly may just set this out on my vanity as a little piece of art. So that's what I bought from Besame, and then with the purchase, you get a copy of their newsletter, which is always very cool, and talks about the fairy magic, the Make It Pink, Make It Blue, talks about Mary Costa, who was the voice actress for Aurora, and then they're always really great about having these fantastic tote bags. So we've got this tote bag with the artwork from the little golden book on it. And yeah, that's what I got from Besame. It's pretty fantastic. Here we go. The lipstick's turned all the way pink now. Oh, it's really not showing up all that well. It's a much more vibrant pink on my hand in real life. Anyway, the only other thing that I bought from a non-Disney brand shop at the expo was I shopped at Raw Threads, and keeping with the Sleeping Beauty theme, I got this racerback tank top, which says Sleeping Beauty, fully alert since 1959, and it's got the 3 fairies on the back. Okay, so part 3. We got a lot of really cool stuff from the Disney stores. There were multiple shops on the convention floor. There was Mickey's of Glendale, there was the Disney Dream Store, there was the Disney Store, there was the, like, Hollywood version of the Disney Store. I didn't find anything that I wanted from there. Just a caveat, I am not big into pin trading in the, like, professional competitive level that a number of people are, so I did not go to the Mickey's of Glendale pin store, for which the line got capped by like 15 minutes after opening each day. Yeah. So yeah, with that said, first thing I'm going to show you is a D23Expo exclusive pin. This is celebrating the upcoming release of The Mandalorian, which will be on the Disney Plus streaming TV series, whatever. I don't know really where I was going with that. So there was the box lunch store, and we got a few things from there. My husband got a Howling Commandos hat because he does a Dum Dum Dugan costume, and I picked up this amazing Jungle Cruise shirt. So I just want to show you guys the print. Sorry, it's a little wrinkled because it's just fantastic. And as you can see from the way it's draping, it's just so silky and soft and nice. And so this was from the box lunch shirt booth. Can't talk. This is from Her Universe, and it's a tie front. But It's long enough that if you're wearing high-waisted trousers, like the 40s style pants, like I often do, you can tuck it in, and then it doubles as like a nice blouse. And I love the gathering detail on the front seam right there. This is easily one of my new favorite shirts. It's fantastic, especially for hot weather, because it's just so silky and soft and lightweight, and it just looks great. So that's what we got from the box lunch booth. We also stopped by the Mickey's of Glendale, which is basically the Walt Disney Imagineering store. So my husband got a hat. It says Walt Disney Imagineering. And he got a Tahitian Terrace shirt. So this is based on the artwork from the old Tahitian Terrace menu at Disneyland. And as a huge fan of tiki, it was sort of a no-brainer for him. We also got another hat, which is at Box Lunch, which has the Mandalorian logo on it. But the teenager is obviously wearing that one to school today because I don't see it here in the house. I stopped by the Disney Music booth, and I bought the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Symphonic Suite record, which, by the way, looks really cool. I mean, isn't that amazing? I think that's pretty amazing. And then I got it signed by 3 of the Imagineers. And that's what I had mentioned before about having a chance to talk with some of the folks who'd worked on the soundtrack. And 3 of them were doing signings, and that's how I got a chance to meet them and talk with them. And they were very gracious and very friendly, and I had a wonderful time. So that was that from the Disney Music booth. Next up, nope, sorry, more Mickey's of Glendale stuff. I almost forgot, I got this, which you guys saw me wearing in my most recent video. This is representing the new changes that they have coming to the parks. So you've got the Spaceship Earth at Epcot, which is going to be undergoing a big change. You've got, here we go. You've got the Disney Cruise Line, because they announced their 5th ship, which is going to be named the Wish. You've got Galaxy's Edge, because that's their new big opening. And then on the back it says, Disney Parks, Imagining Tomorrow, Today. And on the sleeve, here we go, this sleeve, it's got D23Expo. Hang on, there we go. Oh man, I'm having technical difficulties. Alright, hang on guys, there we go. The ultimate Disney fan event. So the Disney Store, first off, they were promoting their new Disney Backstage collection, which is, it's basically their version of a subscription box. And the idea is that it's themed around one thing. It comes in a little keepsake container. You get like a shirt, a pin, and maybe one other item, I think. I've signed up for it. I'm cautiously optimistic. We'll see. I will, of course, be doing unboxings for that when that arrives. But the big thing that they were doing in the Disney Store this year is they were celebrating the milestones of various films. So you've got the Disney Legacy Collection here, celebrating 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And this is a mug with the Kraken on it. And then a pin. And this is the 65th anniversary of 20,000 Leagues. And they were also celebrating Mr. Toad and the adventures of Ichabod Crane, the Headless Horseman. They had paired all of the merchandise for Mr. Toad and Ichabod Crane were paired together, so there wasn't anything that was just Mr. Toad, Wind in the Willows, which was a bummer, because I don't care about the Ichabod Crane, Headless Horseman thing. I'm much more of a Mr. Toad fan. So in any case, we also got this Nautilus shirt, which is really cool. And that's, again, the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I love the tape around the edge here. And then we got a little shirt on it, a button-down shirt that has the figure of the diver from there. And I'm not going to go grab it right now because this video is long enough as it is. The other thing that we bought from the Disney store is this industrial automaton shirt. And this, they were explaining it to us, this is their idea of sort of doing in-universe professional wear. So if you were going to work to service an R2 unit, what would you be wearing? And the idea is that this polo is the equivalent of a work uniform for the people who work at Industrial Automaton. And it's got the little R2 unit embroidered on the sleeve there. So this is pretty cool, and then on the inside it's got Star Wars on the name tape. And then the last store we went to was the Disney Dream Store. The Disney Dream Store always has some really cool stuff. So I bought this shirt, which I like, and then my husband got the men's equivalent shirt. So you can see they changed the design a bit for the women's, but I have to say I think the women got the better end of the deal on this one. I like the color better. I definitely like the fit better. I like the hibiscus flowers at the bottom. And I got an Alex and Ani bracelet, and actually 2 of the representatives for the brand were there, and so I got to chat with them about that. Sorry, this is not, there we go. So it says D23Expo 2019, and it's on this really pretty, like, sparkly background. I can't get it to show up really well, but it looks really pretty in person. And then we got the Dapper Dans, the Funko Pop set. Oh yes, the D23Expo 2019 exclusive Dapper Dans of Disneyland Resort Funko Pop set. The last really big purchase I made at D23Expo, and it was a big purchase, there is a new pin series called Disney Tiny Kingdom. And so they had a special D23 edition, and as you can see, it's a blind box, and it's in black and white, and there are multiple attractions. So I'm going to show you the map first, and then I'll show you the pin. And then, like I said, I'm going to do a separate video where I actually unbox them because I have a lot of boxes to go through. So this is the map. So it's all in black and white. You can see there's already one pin that comes with it, which is of the castle. And this is representing the 1955 opening day view of the park. On the back it says, "Welcome to the tiny kingdom of pin trading. This fun new adventure allows you to collect and trade the tiniest of pins around the parks." Sorry, it's hard to read backwards sometimes. Build a park map from opening day of Disneyland in 1955. Use this map to build your park map and hold your extra pins for trading with friends. Collect all 22 tiny pins in the special edition series. And as you can see, there's a picture there of what the completed map is supposed to look like. Here's a close-up of that pin. And then the map itself. And the map comes on a little board for hanging with a loop, and then there's a pocket in the back to hold your other pins. So it's a 22 pin set. Each blind box holds 3 pins. I bought enough blind boxes to theoretically get the entire collection, and fingers crossed. So that's that for my D23Expo haul. I had an amazing time. It was a great convention. It's always a great time. It's so wonderful to see the amazing costumes that people wear. I had a great time because I got to go to a Phineas and Ferb panel where they talked about Phineas and Ferb, which is one of my favorite Disney animated TV shows. And they announced that there's going to be a new Phineas and Ferb movie on Disney Plus, which I am super excited for. I also got to go to an amazing panel on the women in Imagineering who worked on Galaxy's Edge. Mind blown. That was such a fantastic panel. I had the amazing opportunity to talk with some of the women afterward, and also to talk with Scott Trowbridge, who worked on Galaxy's Edge, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, I want to go run off and be an Imagineer now, guys. I have found my people. I found my people. But in the meantime, yeah, I had a fantastic time. Yeah. it was great. I don't know what else to say. So that's all the cool stuff that I bought. Stay tuned. I will be doing an unboxing video very soon. Also in the unboxing video, I bought some mystery pin sets at the Disneyland Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary party, which I have not yet had a chance to open, and so I will be unboxing those also. It's going to be my first ever pin unboxing video, guys. So come check out that next video. Come watch that with me. Alright, thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to stay in the loop. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.